Hey designers, and welcome to Transformation Tuesday. I am back with my weekly weigh-in, so you're going to want to stick around. Well, welcome back, you guys, and welcome to those of you that may be new here to DeeVine DeeZine. Tuesday is the day of the week that I step on the scale for you guys. Yes, I know, right? Putting myself out there a little bit, but trying to encourage you all as you try to get healthy, because we want to live a long, healthy, and satisfied life. So let's just get on into this week's update. Hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving. I know this week was the potential for disaster as far as our weight is concerned. How many of you were nervous rolling in? We talked about last week having a plan already set in motion before Thursday, so hopefully you did that. I know I sure did. I had a plan set in motion, and I knew how I wanted to handle that big special day, and I feel I was very successful in doing so. Basically, what I decided to do this year was that I was not going to deprive myself of anything that I wanted to eat. No, I wanted to be able to have anything on that holiday table that my heart desired. What I decided, though, was that I was not going to overindulge like I have in years gone by. And so that's exactly what I did. And I think having that mindset this year, you guys, really helped, because a lot of times in the past, whenever I would go into a very special occasion thinking, wow, I'm not going to be able to eat anything, I'm not going to be able to even have dessert and blah, 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 you just get frustrated and bogged down. And I think when we set ourselves up that way, we're setting ourselves up for failure. You know what I mean? I think giving ourselves permission to have a little bit of what we want, just in moderation, and keeping the portions very small, then it gives us, you know, that kind of settledness that we don't feel so awkwardly different from everybody else in the room who's eating whatever they want to. So anyway, that was the mindset that I tried to have this year, and I think it worked very well. I had whatever I wanted. Here is a picture of my plate. I had a little bit of everything that my little taste buds were screaming for. You can see, though, I only had one small little spoonful. That was it. Now, later on in the evening, around 7 o'clock, I guess, you know, you start grazing again. Everybody starts pulling out all the food again. And I did have some seconds of that sweet potato casserole and the strawberry salad, which I know I shouldn't have done because that was a little higher in sugar. But like I said, I was going to give myself permission for one day. I made sure that I balanced that, though, with the protein of the turkey. And then that's it. I limited myself. That was it. When it came to the desserts, I just had one little bite of each thing that baby girl made. She made a pumpkin roll that was delicious, and she made a pumpkin cheesecake, her first one ever. And I got to tell you, it very closely rivaled the Cheesecake Factory. She did a wonderful job, and it was great. Just stuck my fork in, had one little bite of each, and I was satisfied with that. So it's time to get on the scale and see how maybe that affected me this week. As we jump on the scale, you can see right here I am at 232.6. I'm very excited because that is down 3.2 pounds even on a holiday week. Yeah, that was very, very exciting. When I measured my waist this morning, I was measuring in at 40.5 inches. That is down another ½ inch this week. So altogether, I have lost 4 inches on my waist, and I have dropped 19.2 pounds. So I am getting ever closer to hitting that 30-pound goal by Christmas. I've got, what, 3.5 weeks left, maybe right at 4, to try to hit that 10 pounds. So hopefully I can do it. Hopefully I can. Yeah, that's what I'm striving for anyway. You can see right here that I have steadily lost about ½ inch every week. It's just been pretty consistent on what I'm losing around my waist. And then you can also see right here on the chart how that I have had a steady loss for 7 weeks. You'll also notice how that every 4th week there, I still lose, but I don't lose as much. You see that little peak that's happening right there on the chart? This is the whole reason why I wanted you guys to make a chart. And if you want to see how I made that one, I'll have it linked for you down below. It is very simple to make, and it is a great tool that helps you know that about every 4th week, yeah, you still may have a loss. You might even maintain, but it may not be as big of a loss as the rest of the month, because that's just how some of our bodies work. When you get to know your body, then it's going to give you a little boost of confidence to know that, okay, you still had a great week. Just don't worry about it. Your body's just holding on to a little bit of fluid that week. So yeah, very, very happy to have those tools. I just want to remind you guys again though, it's all about getting healthy, making sure that you're eating the right foods. Don't eat more than you're burning. So even if you're eating healthy foods, you've still got to get up and get moving. You've got to burn those calories. Changing your eating habits, not going to do it for you alone. You've got to get moving, and so I have been very diligent to do that, even if it's just 20 minutes a day to start with. Doesn't have to be anything super heavy or super extenuous. Just get out and take a 20-minute little walk. Some kind of movement is going to get your body starting to burn those calories. So very, very important. So that is my update this week. I was very happy, especially with it being a holiday week. And again, I think that different shift in mind had really helped me. And remember, we're making a lifestyle change here. So the sooner that we can change the way we're thinking, the easier it's going to be to maintain this forever. Because if we're looking at it as just another diet, we're probably going to fail like we have many times before in the past. So change the way you're thinking, because we've got Christmas rolling in. And I've already told myself, yes, I'm going to have those chocolate covered cherries, girl. Those sellers, yeah, I'm going to have some of those during the holidays, but I'm going to limit myself, and instead of eating a whole box, I'll try to maybe just have 2, right? So anyway, that is my update for this week. Let me know down below, how did you do? How did Thanksgiving work for you? Did you do okay, or did you maybe slip a little? If you did, it's okay. Just get right back on that horse today and get started again. It doesn't have to devastate you like it has in the past, but I want to know, so share it with me down below. I want to thank all of you for taking a few minutes to sit here with me today, and I want to remind you, you were created for purpose, so get out there and be all you can be. I'll see you soon in the next video.